Dawah, when he was pressured by a Christian to explain Hadith Nuzul, he said a statement which contradicts the consensus of all of the Muslims. He said,
Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us join together and learn something good for us and for others. Like I want to really choose different topic, but I find that Lily Dawah, peace be upon her, she is very good for comedy, and we want people to have good time. Lily Dawah is an individual. She is single, and sorry, she is married, and she eat a grape, a lot of a grape. This is why her talk is so sweet. Lily Dawah, he is like a person who get very popular between Muslims, but they do not know really why he is so popular, even for Christians, because we find him very laughable, and that gives us a chance and opportunity to laugh extra at Muhammad and his religion. So we have, we have some videos to play for you, and those videos will show us why this person is priceless for us. I mean, who can really beat the stupidity this guy he come with? We have this person here. He is a Muhammadan, and he is struggling like the rest of the Muslims with Islam. Anyway, Islam in general is very stupid, very confusing. And then you will notice in this religion that every one of them, he have his own religion. He have his own God. Like, who is Allah? Everyone give you a different definition. One, he say to you, Allah is a word coming from the Aramaic. It's not a name, it's just a word meaning God. The other one says to you, no, it's a name. The other one, he says to you, this is not important. The other one, he says to you, Allah is in heaven. The other one, he says to you, no, Allah is everywhere. The other one, he said to you, no, Allah cannot be everywhere. The other one, he says, yeah, it's possible for Allah to have a son, but you don't want to have one. The other one, he say, no, Allah is not fit for Allah to have a son because Quran says so. So every one of them, he has his own drama and his own imaginary Allah. And none of them really can give us an answer about who is Allah, as usual. So this guy, he gets so upset from Lily Dawah, and he will tell you why. Listen carefully.
recently, Ali Dawah, when he was pressured by a Christian to explain Hadith Nuzul, he said a statement which contradicts the consensus of all of the Muslims. He said a statement which is against Al-Quran and against what the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught. When explaining this hadith, and this is not the correct understanding of this hadith, he said Allah enters into the creation. And likewise, his friend Muhammad Hijab, he's previously said something similar to that. This statement is an abhorrent statement to say and attribute to Allah. The one who says Allah enters into something, this one is saying Allah is contained.
And here you need to ask yourself, why Allah is contained for some Muslims and he is not contained for some Muslims? Do the Muhammadan have the same Allah? Do they? Are you with me? If they have the same God, and you know the funny, they brag about how amazing the Arabic Quran, which is, we Arab, we find it very stupid, because if you don't speak Arabic, you will not see how stupid. I mean, the Arabic language will make it clearly so stupid. So if the Arabic of the Quran is so good, why you Muslims are so confused about if Allah can enter his creation or not? So every one of you, or them, he want to give you his own guideline and he want to tell you who is Allah. In other way, every Muhammadan, he designed his own Allah. Do you want Allah with big battery or a small battery? Do you want Allah have a round ass or a square ass? Do you want Allah with teeth or without teeth? So every one of them, he have a different imaginary Allah. Now we go to what Lily, peace be upon her, said, and what make this person upset. In the park, Ali Dawah, as usual, he looked like a goat, and he have like a 20 microphone. And this guy, he love to show off. They are all the same equality, like, you know, what her name, peace be upon her, and under tits, yeah. So Ali Dawah, he put all those microphones over his tits. I mean, how many microphones? Because this guy is so important, you know. He will tell you who is Allah, you know. So he hang like, you know, half kilograms of microphone over his tits. And now a Christian, our friend here in the right of your screen, is a Christian, is giving Allah a big screwdriver. How? What he did? In another video, Ali Dawah, peace be upon her, she made it clear that God, their God, you know, don't enter his creation. And this is the video, supposedly it's called Ali Dawah Debunked Christianity in just 1 minute. How fast, man! It sounds like your prophet orgasm, as Aisha said. In 1 minute? I mean, are you sure? Here you will see that Ali Dawah debunked Islam in 1 second. Remember, the title is Ali Dawah Debunked Christianity in just 1 minute. And let us see how he debunked Christianity in 1 minute.
Spirit, who do I pray to? Anything that is in the creation cannot be God because they are dependent. Now Christians have gone to
anything is in the creation cannot be God, because that will not make them make him independent. And then this Abdul, this is the summary of the video in the beginning. We will go to where he make the biggest poo-poo you can dream to have. I mean, if I want to pay him money to make this video, he might, you know, give me a hard time to agree. But the prices about it, they come for free. Where in the video he says anything enter God, enter as a creation cannot be God. I think here, hold on. Yeah. Let us see. Actually, let me play this part. Now he is talking about, no, but let us know. Let's go to the creation thing, because that alone will be enough to make Islam screwed. Where is the creation statement? Okay, looks like I need to activate the subtitle because I don't want to bother you with his stupidity. Okay. I should have prepared the video before I started, so I don't make you guys wait. Let us see. Anyone knows which minute he said that, Pupu? Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we go. In the minute 1:18. So here, Ali Dawah, peace be upon her, is explaining the Trinity and why the Trinity cannot be God for a very simple reason. Listen carefully and try not to laugh. The minute 1:14.
Same thing. It is in the creation. Anything that is in the creation cannot be God because they are dependent. And anything that's dependent cannot be deserving of worship.
So anything is in the creation cannot be God. Anything is in the creation cannot be God. But Ali Dawah destroyed all of Islam in this video because he said Allah entered his creation.
Part of the night.
Yes.
Can you explain to us what that means?
Yes, sure. So, I asked him a question, he replied with another question.
No, I'm going to respond.
Okay, I'll answer. We believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enters into his creation, you said the lowest part of the heaven, the way it befits his majesty. How that happens, how it happens, I have no idea how it happens.
Because you're a donkey. I mean, you have an idea how this happened. He go from the anus of that thing, you know. So those stupid people, they gather their forces and supposedly they are people of logic. And in one video he says anything enter his creation cannot be God. In other video he says Allah he enter his creation. How he did it, I'm not sure. I will tell you. Allah he enter his creation, he covered himself by Vaseline, and that make him very slippery because Allah is Akbar. Akbar mean bigger. I mean, I understand how Allah the Akbar is getting inside his creation. This is your point, isn't it? How he did it, you do not know. Say it again, please. Say it again. What happened to your face? Somebody split at you? No, this is like, yeah. I mean, those people, and look, and he looked like a Borat. You know Borat in the movie? Seriously, he looked like a Borat. Sheikh, tell us what happened to Allah?
Part of the night.
Yes.
Can you explain to us what that means?
Yes, sure. So, I asked him a question, he replied with another question.
No, I'm going to respond.
Okay, I'll answer. We believe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enters into his creation, you said the lowest part of the heaven, the way it befits his majesty. How that happens, how it happens, I have no idea how it happens.
We don't know. It's a mystery, brother. Only Allah and Christian Prince, they knew how this has happened. But this is the same donkey, he just debunked his God, saying that God cannot enter his creation, because if he enter his creation is what?
God, because they are dependent. And anything that's dependent cannot be creation, cannot be God, because they are dependent. And anything that's dependent cannot be deserving of worship. For example, is the same thing. It is in the creation. Anything that is in the creation cannot be God, because they are dependent. And anything that's dependent cannot be deserving of worship.
And the funny is, in the beginning of the video, this guy, he made it like they have a summary of the video, you know. And this guy, he is the being in Christianity. Like when a Christian, they pray to whom? To the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Like what?
Be honest and answer this question. Who dominates Speaker's Corner?
They say, who do I pray to? The Father? No, then pray to Jesus today. No, today, Holy Spirit.
Who we pray for? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Like we are confused. Christians, they are confused. Stupid Abdul, potato, go to Muta. I mean, you do not even know where your God is located. You do not know how your God look like. You do not know even if he exists. You have just a word, it's called God, and then you attach it to the guy, you call him Allah. Same time, every single person know, even the stupid Quran says that the Christian believe that the Trinity is one God. So you are stupid again. Because if we believe that the Trinity is one God, that means we believe in one God and we are praying to one God, not to three. So the logic the Muslim they come with is very funny. And then this guy, he decided to tell us how he can prove to the atheists that God exists. He start with what? He start with Google. What? What? Google.
The Trinity in 1 minute?
Well, it's very simple. They believe the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. These are all gods, but they are not the same as each other. So the point here is that if you think about it, they are all dependent on each other. Yeah. So if something is dependent on something else.
If we ask a Muhammadan, who is the one who gave the definition of dependent? How you know that God the Father is dependent in the Son? Is that your logic or what? So are you saying to me that when your God, he sent Muhammad, he depends on Muhammad? If this is the logic, that means Allah himself is not dependent. Can Allah send his message to Muhammad without Jibreel? If you say no, that means Allah is not he depends on Jibreel and he depends on Muhammad. Can you say to Allah, to the Christians, who is the one who created Jesus? Every Muslim he have different answer. Some they say Allah, some they say to you, even Jibreel. So the Muhammadans are very, very silly people. They do not even know who is their God. What is the qualification to be God? And now they are telling God what he can and what he cannot. They are the one who decide what God can do, what God cannot do. But if the Prophet says, Shaitan, he play with your anus, they believe. There's no logic. This is the same guy, when we ask him about Gog and Magog, he says why we have to understand things logically. Let me find you the video so we can laugh. People are leaving Islam because Islam is not logical. And Ali Dawah, he want to stop people from leaving Islam. Very simple. It's very simple. You know, he put behind him fake fire TV, you know. I mean, that is very romantic, you know, like fake TV fire. And Ali Dawah, he will show you how he can prove things wrong in anyone. The Muslim, even the Muslim, they are wrong.
I want to let you guys know, inshallah, I am trying to raise 500,000 meals for Muslims.
Yeah, what about you pay from the money you are making? You want to raise 500,000? Just give it from your money. And are you going to sell Nagla seed or now? No, he is saying now, look, he want to raise money, but he is selling those things.
Make 100% halal raw cat food. There are countless health benefits to this new raw.
They can't even start a video without selling something. So now Ali Dawah, after he do his sales plan, and he is a decent, devoted Muslim, he don't care for money. I mean, come on. Yeah, I mean, advertising, donation, YouTube, selling stuff, still they don't have enough. Same as Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, he have a discount for you. It is $300, but if you pay $49, I mean, he want to help the world, the young ones, just pay him $49. And all the $300 million in the bank is not enough. Still, he want you to pay $49 to watch his video. All are the same scam. But now, Ali Dawah want to tell you about logic. Because simply this guy, when he's trying to refute Christianity, he is speaking logic, right? So his logic, supposedly, is a logical logic. Is it? Listen.
Again, to my channel. Yajuj and Majuj. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about them in the Quran. And they are mentioned specifically in a hadith, brothers and sisters. Now, one thing that a lot of people make a mistake, which I've seen, you know, people of knowledge, is that they try to comprehend and understand who is Yajuj and Majuj? Where are they? How could they?
The stupid Muhammadan, they are not as smart like the smart Ali Dawah. They try to comprehend. But in the video he's refuting Christianity, he's trying to comprehend what is possible, what is not possible. What God can be, what God cannot be. But the stupid ones in Islam, according to Ali Dawah, is the one who try to comprehend. Tell us more.
They stay in a cave for so long and dig, and just when they're about to come out, and obviously there's issues, some say there's issues with that narration, etc.
Anyone understand anything? You know, those an example of those who speak from their anus. What you just said? Can you repeat again what you just the last 5-7 sentences? What? Dig.
Majuj. Where are they? How could they stay in a cave for so long and dig?
What cave, you idiot? They are in the cave. Who said that they are in the cave? In which book? Just tell us more.
Dig, and just when they're about to come out, and obviously there's issues. Some say there's issues with that narration, etc. Some parts of it, you know.
What? Are you making a new book? It's called Quran version number 2. Something that, yeah, I know, narration. What the heck is that? This is the chapter of chapter what? Did you give it number or not yet? Because now we get the name. The name is the chapter, and blink your eyes. Do you go to the Soho in London? You must be a customer. Okay, go ahead.
Not authentic, whatever it may be. I'm not trying to get into that, okay?
Whatever may be. What the heck is that? Anyone understand anything? Whatever may be. Let me search this in the dictionary. Hold on. Whatever maybe, whatever maybe, whatever maybe. All right, I think it's clear. It means whatever maybe.
You know, and then Dhul Qarnayn, and you know, there's so many speculations, etc. And a lot of people come, and they're like,
They did come? Don't speak dirty. Ah, you mean they come to ask questions? Ah, okay. Sorry, English is not my first language.
like, some people even get into doubt with this matter.
No way. I mean, who in the world want to watch you and he will not have a doubt? Ding, ding, ding.
Some individuals even leave Islam, and
Are you? No way. Listen, Lily, are you? You must be just joking now. Are you serious? People leave Islam? Where are you, man? Aren't you the one who will make everybody convert to Islam? The Muslim, they are leaving Islam, and the Christian, they want to convert to Islam. What the heck was that? Ding, ding, ding.
I'm like, what's the issue here?
What the
I
issue?
think that's the crux of the matter, because there are a lot of people and a lot of individuals who've tried to make people understand this and even push the narrative of these certain ex-Muslims, you know, that, you know, people are leaving Islam because of this.
Why, Ali Dawah, why they are leaving Islam? Tell us the secret.
Apparently, yeah. Which I just heard one individual, and most of his reasons were because, you know, he couldn't have intimacy with a lot of girls or something like
What the heck? The person, he leave Islam because he want to have intimacy with a lot of girls. Isn't it you who made a video with 4, 5, 6, 7 Muslims speaking about having secret wife? Why in the world a Muslim, somebody want to have intimacy with many women? He will leave Islam. Islam is a religion of many intimacy. I mean, do you see how they try, when somebody leave Islam, they try to you know, color him, you know, paint him the way they want, like he's a bad person. He want to have intimacy with many women. Isn't it you the one who said every man is born by nature polygamous? Aren't you? I mean, how many video I need to open for you, Potato? Hold on, let me open the video. I'm out of space in my screen. I mean, this guy, his poo-poo is all over the place. Nobody can beat his poo-poo. Hold on, hold on. Ali Dawah, secret wife. So the guy, brother, remember, the guy, brother, he left Islam, brother, because he want to have intimacy with many women. Are you kidding? This is why he left Islam, brother. Listen, listen.
They put me, hijab, Brother Sirtaj, Dawood on lie detector test. And they said the following questions. Do you love your wife? Yes. Pass. Would you die for her? Yes. Pass. If your wife was okay, would you get a second wife? Yes. Pass. There is not a conflict between a man loving his wife and a man wanting to be polygamous.
I agree. Because I get the polygamous part. I get the whole wanting to have more intimacy with more than one woman.
What? The Muslim women explain why Muslims, they want to have polygamy because they like to have intimacy with more than one woman. She understand. But in the other video, the guy, he says people are leaving Islam because they want to have intimacy with more women. I mean, do you see the stupidity? So in one stupid video, he say, and he bring a Muslim women. I mean, do you even have a shame, those Muslim women? She go in front of 1 million people watching, saying to them that I understand that you Muslim men, you want to F more women. Excuse my language. This is what it is. They call it intimacy. They call it legitimacy. They call it lotus. They call it a cucumber. It is about effing. It is only about effing. This is an effing God, effing religion. They have no shame to bring a bunch of girls, and the girls explain to the public, they understand. Ali Dawah, he cannot keep his penis in his zipper. One is not enough. He eat a lot of a grape. Yet his voice is not a voice of a man, but look like his penis is a penis of a man, based in the understanding. She understand. So why in your video you say people leave in Islam because they want to have intimacy, but in the other video you bring Muslim women, and if you watch the video, I mean, it's disgusting. They are talking about literally cheating. You know, having secret wife in Islam is halal. Lying about what? about having additional women you sleep with, which mean actually, in fact, you are not a man. Because if you are truly a man, why you don't dare to tell your wife? Because you are really Dawah. If you tell your wife, she will cook you, she will put you in the sink, she will open the disposal, she will push you there, she will hit the bomb, she will make you shish kebab. But because they are a bunch of cowards, they don't dare to tell their wives that they are going to have a new wife. So one wife in the bedroom, the other wife is under the cushion. And this woman, she understands that Muslim men, they will have intimacy with more women. But in the other video, Ali Dawah, he is saying that bad ones, they leave Islam because they want to have intimacy. That's so bad. I mean, we have a lot of videos to laugh at. Tell us more, Lily.
His reasons were because, you know, he couldn't have intimacy with a lot of girls or something along those lines. Okay, I don't think it was this issue at all, yeah? It was more...
You know, you remind me when an Indian doctor, he invited me to his house, and he told his wife, he's a very nice guy actually, he told his wife, please don't put a lot of hot pepper to my friend. He is not an Indian. So they told me, by the way, we do little spice, and then after I ate it, I start talking like you. What the heck is that, man? Either you want to tell us what this guy he did and why he left Islam, other don't talk about it. Too much hot paper, but not in your mouth.
Understand this and even push the narrative of these certain ex-Muslims, you know, that, you know, people are leaving Islam because of this, apparently, yeah, which I just heard one individual, and most of his reasons were because, you know, he couldn't have intimacy with a lot of girls or something along those lines. Okay, I don't think it was this issue at all, yeah, it was more of his desires. The point is this, that we fall for this.
Finally, he will start the point. After all, now he will say the point is, and then after he said the point is what? He will do.
And then what we try to do is, in return, is like, I know, let's try to bring it down to a logical level and try to explain it in a logical way. Now, I've seen many people do these videos.
Stupid people. So in the video refuting Christianity, brother, we have to be logical here. It's not logical that God is 1 and 3 in the same time. It's not logical like we will pray to God. Which one? The Holy Spirit, the Son, the Father, which one? Huh? And no, God can be inside his creation. And later he says God is inside his creation. And now he is telling the Muslim, why you stupid Muslims want to take things to the logical level? Why? Why? Are you stupid?
You know, let's try to bring it down to a logical level and try to explain it in a logical way. Now, I've seen many people do these videos. Okay, many people, one of those was Dr. Yasir Qadi. You know, the thing is now, it's Ramadan. I'm not here to talk about any...
He don't talk about people in Ramadan. He screw drive people after Ramadan. Yasir Qadi, wait until Ramadan is finished, brother. Ali Dawah is saying to us live on air, he do gossip only after Ramadan. It's Ramadan now. I'm a good Muslim now. In Ramadan only. You just screw the guy. You just condemned him. Now you are saying you don't want to talk about him? Decency. C. Another way is a donkey to see. Go ahead.
Anybody, etc. Okay? I don't want to make anything to ruin my fast, my Ramadan, etc. All I'm just saying is, obviously, there's a lot of things I don't agree with Dr. Yasir Qadi, and there's things I agree with also. So the thing is here, it's just I don't want to get into...
So what is the point? There's a lot of things you agree and a lot of things you don't agree. And what this have to do with our topic now? I mean, who cares if you agree or not? You see, you're giving us priceless comedy. Go ahead. Okay, what you don't agree about with him? Tell us.
Into the details and the nitty-gritty. The point I'm trying to make is he also done a video on this matter. The point I'm trying to say and what I don't understand is this. Why do we have to understand everything in the context?
You know what make me upset? Actually, I used to have I mean, I did not meet him for long. His name is Jeff. I think it's him. No, not Jeff, actually. The other, somebody else. He's an English teacher. He taught me what the word upset mean. He said the word upset is coming from the cowboy. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense in English. when the cowboy he sit in the top of the horse, the wild horse, when they capture the horse, you up and you sit, and then the horse go crazy. This is where the word upset is coming from. So now he is saying that when you try to jump on the horse, to control the horse, the mad horse Muhammad, who is a mad donkey, and his imaginary is going so wild, taking stories from legends, putting it in the Quran, and now you Muslim, you try to put it into understanding and logic, you are being just a bunch of fool, because mission is impossible. Mission is what? Is impossible.
Understand is this: why do we have to understand everything in the context where, why does it always have to be logical? Why does it have to be something where we're like, oh, explain it to me logically, or, you know, I'm going to start doubting things?
Anyone he see this idiot in the speaker corner, copy this part and play it for him when he say to you it's not logical. Those cowards, they want you to think about logic only when they speak against you. But their logic does not exist when they speak about their God and their book. In fact, Christianity is only logical in Christianity, which means believing in Jesus as God, who is born of a virgin, have only one place to be. That is a Christianity understanding. Because in Islam, Jesus is born of a virgin. Why? There's no logic. What for? It's a miracle nobody can see. It's a miracle nobody can confirm. I can say my mother, she gave birth to me, she was a virgin. You can say that. In Christianity only, the birth of Jesus makes sense. Why? Because he's a son of God. He is a son of no man. As Jesus says, I am from above, you are from below. In Christianity, you can understand God and you can use all the logic you want. But don't be a liar and say things about Christianity it doesn't say in Christianity. Because most of Muslims, they say things about Christianity is absolutely far away from the truth. As an example, when they say you worship three gods. Yet the stupid Quran says the Christian, they say three but one. The stupid Quran says that. Same time, if you go in the Quran, you will find that the stupid Quran say that the Christian believe that the Christ is Allah and Allah is the Christ. So how we believe in three, yet we believe that Allah is the Christ. This is why we laugh at them. However, our topic today is about Ali Dawah and his new boyfriend, Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is making a lot of tits. He's shaking a lot of tits. It turned to be that Ali Dawah, he understands very well that Andrew Tate, he don't believe in Islam. He don't. He said literally, Andrew Tate, he is not a believer. Listen carefully.
But guess what? He may be staying in Islam for the right reasons. How? One of the reasons I accepted Islam was the scientific miracles. I'll be honest with you. And now we know that this whole scientific miracles was absolute nonsense. Not in total.
Not in
but
total.
Guess what? Allah led me to Islam. One of the reasons was because of the scientific miracles. And guess what? Did I leave Islam when this whole scientific miracle?
No, because YouTube grow and making a lot of money, and you know, well, you will leave Islam. I mean, are you kidding me? You will leave Islam if your YouTube like shut down, and that's it. But as long your YouTube is making good money, then you will stay. Okay.
Thing got debunked? No, I stayed because I grew in faith.
And here he's saying to you, he converted to Islam, but this is funny. This is additional lie because he's born of a Muslim family. And Muslim, they believe, even Christians, according to Muslims, even Christians, Hindu, Jews, whoever a human being is born as a Muslim. So how you say to us you convert to Islam, you liar? So your father, his name is Muhammad, your mother, his name is Fatima, and you were a Hindu? What do you mean you converted to Islam? Like when you hear this, you think this guy is coming like maybe he was a rabbi before. Oh, he was a Catholic. All the Muslim, 99% of the Muslim who claim to be convert, they claim to be Catholic. I heard actually the Pope himself, the first Pope, not the second Pope, not the third one. The first Pope, he became a Muslim. I remember once I went to a Muslim chat room, and a person like Ali Dawah, his mouth is open like this. He looked exactly the same actually. It was, Subhanallah, Subhanallah, MashaAllah. So I post in the chat, just to drive them nuts. Today, Allahu Akbar, the Pope and his third wife, sorry, the third wife of the Pope and his mother-in-law who died last year converted to Islam today. I posted that in the chat. The guy was holding the mic talking. He said, stop, 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 stop the chat. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Listen, 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 listen. Brother, brother, post again, post again. Look, Allahu Akbar. The third wife of the Pope and his mother-in-law who died last year, they converted to Islam today. Allahu Akbar. Invite your friends. Everybody invite. Please, the brother who posted the news, come to the microphone. Like, what the heck? The third wife of the Pope and his mother-in-law who died last year, they converted to Islam today? And then they start saying takbir in the chat, Allahu Akbar. The chat room went crazy. It's like 1,000 people inside it. And then one of them, he gave the other one, he took the microphone from him. He says, man, stop doing that. He is making fun of us. The Pope doesn't get married. And he is saying his mother-in-law who died last year converted to Islam today. Do you people have a brain? And then he said at the end, this must be Christian Prince. Even I was using fake name, you know, I wasn't using my name. So he said, this must be Christian Prince. This is the one. They knew it. So, Endo Tate, peace be upon her, she converted to Islam and she don't believe? No. So how she converted to Islam and she don't believe?
I'll be honest with you. And now we know that this whole scientific miracles was absolute nonsense, not total.
Nonsense.
But guess what? Allah led me to Islam. One of the reasons was because of the scientific miracles. And guess what? Did I leave Islam when this whole scientific miracle thing was debunked?
No.
No, I stayed.
But what do you mean by they are debunked? Does that mean the Quran is stupid? And does that mean he himself in the same video, he says he was debating an atheist and he told him the Quran speak about the 7 layers of the ozone. He said that in the same video, if you watch it. And later he said, we find out that there's no 7 layers of ozone. But the stupid guy, he forgot that the Quran says 7 heavens, you donkey. What atmosphere? The Quran even says that the sun, the stars, is in the lowest heaven. So is the sun is in the lowest layer of the atmosphere? This is why I made my books 13, 14 years ago, Quran and Science in Depth and the Deception of Allah, to debunk, and I destroyed them. And they went to Amazon. They start complaining about my books. Christian Prince books teaching hate. Doing Christian Prince books, you take it from the shelf. Like, unbelievable. And this guy, he keep coming. And now, after 13 years of writing my books, the Muhammadan, they admit that the Quran not only debunked, it's a bunk book. Because how you say to us that all those videos in YouTube about the scientific miracle of the Quran, you know, I cannot count for you the scientific miracle of the Quran. I mean, who can count for you, man? Nobody. If you type the word scientific, and you will see in some scammers, you know, those who want to get a click for their video, like especially American, Western, whatever, African, you name it. The guy, he will open his mouth like reaction to scientific miracle of the Quran. What? Yes. And their mouth is open, you know. Reaction. What? Reaction. For what? Scientific miracle of the Quran. Let me show you an example. I just typed the word scientific miracle. And there is famous, you know, obviously famous people who do this business. You know, Look at this. Look at their face. I mean, look at the heck. Quran couple react, shocking scientific miracle. Still nobody is watching. Because this became an old style. Like in the beginning it worked. Then by time nobody is watching those things. Ali Dawah debunks it. No, everybody is making fun of him. 9 shocking fact. This is apostate prophet. Don't listen to his video, by the way. He's an atheist. Those atheists, they believe that they are, Muhammad was a monkey and then Allah he transformed him to a donkey. All of this is a lie. Muhammad never was a monkey and never become a donkey. He was from the beginning, was a donkey from the beginning. So don't believe in the evolution of the atheist. From the beginning, Muhammad was a donkey. Nowhere, there's no way to prove it that Muhammad, he used to be a monkey and by time he became a donkey. That's false. All right. Now, scientific fact about the Quran, 255,000. When you think you are smart, okay, so look at this mouth, like this guy, his head is open, like, reacting emotional to the Quran. A Christian react 9 shocking. This guy is a Christian. This is how they can get more view, He's a Christian. And look at those, they are even crying. Give me tissue for the sake of Allah. I want more tissue. Math miracle in the Quran, that's so good, man. Warning, this is okay. This is another idiot, oof. Oh, look, this guy, his teeth is hurting him because of the Quran. And now he is selling product like Mimi Dawah. All of them are the same. Yeah, buy those stuff. That's deep, Look at this. What the heck is that? Oh, this is Hatun. Ali Dawah says Quran saying this is 10 days ago. Okay. See Ali Dawah, everybody's laughing at you. 9 shocking Quran. And then buy those stuff. Look at this guy face. I mean, what is missing? The people, they put a rasur in their eyes and they be like, boing, 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 boing. Look, non-Muslim react scientific miracle of the Quran. Non-Muslim saying, I want to react too. Who want to call me? I want to react. So all those scammers trying to fool people about scientific miracles, guess what? Ali Dawah, he gave you a screwdriver. And you know where? In your nose. I don't like to speak dirty. It nonsense and it debunk. And then what else?
Nonsense, not in total.
Not in total.
But guess what? Allah led me to Islam. One of the reasons was because of the scientific miracles. And guess what? Did I leave Islam when this whole scientific miracle thing got debunked? No, I stayed because I grew in faith. And that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran to the Bedouins. Don't say you have believed, but rather say you have submitted. They were Bedouin Arabs. And Allah says, because Iman hasn't entered your heart. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in the Quran? It says, the Bedouins say, we have believed. Say, you have not yet believed, but rather say, we have submitted. For faith has not entered your hearts. If you obey Allah and His Messenger, He will not deprive you from your deeds of anything. So
what the Muhammadan just confirmed to us, that Muhammad is a scumbag. He is replacing Allah on earth. You see, the Muslim, they claim, the Muhammadan, actually I don't like to call them Muslims because the truth, they are Muhammadan. Their God is Muhammad. And this verse he just quote for us, proving that. You obey Muhammad, you are fine for Allah. You don't believe in Allah. You don't believe in Muhammad. You don't believe in Islam. You obey Allah Messenger. If you obey Allah Messenger, Allah is okay with you. Is that my words? It's in front of you.
which is very...
And the one who quoted it for you is Ali Dawah. The Arab, they say, we believe. Muhammad told them, Allah told me to tell you, you believe not. And faith never enter your heart. However, listen carefully. As long you obey Allah and His Messenger, for sure. How you obey Allah? By obeying Muhammad. Privilege of the Prophet, if his eyes fall into a woman and he like her, the husband must divorce her immediately so the Prophet can F her. Immediately. So if you obey Allah and His Messenger, which means obeying Muhammad, even if you have no faith, you go to heaven. You don't believe in Allah, you go to heaven. You don't believe Muhammad's prophet, you go to heaven. Just obey Muhammad. That's what he's saying. Do you see the scam? Do you see why Islam is a satanic cult? And this is totally the opposite of what Jesus and the Messiah he said. Not everyone says to me, Lord, you know, you submit to the Messiah, submit as much as you want. By the way, the word submit is a lie. It is surrender. In Islam, there is no submit. The word Islam means surrender. Surrender in the mean of war, not surrender peacefully. You surrender only when you are forced to. The Muslims, one of their lies, they say they use the word submit. And not only Muslim, even some Christians who don't speak Arabic, you know, they say to you, Islam means submission. That is very stupid of them to say. They have big channels in YouTube and supposedly they're exposing Islam. And we keep telling them, don't use the word submit, and they're still using the word submit. So you surrender, and you can call yourself a Muslim, but you cannot call yourself a believer. If we go to the verse, let us show it to you. And you will notice Muhammad, he hated the Arab very much because they did not accept him as a prophet. He forced them into Islam. In chapter 48, verse number 16, Muhammad was making a threat to the Arab. If you don't convert to Islam, I will kill you all. Chapter 48, verse number 16. You have to surrender. Do you see it? So now those Arab, they surrender. They do what? They surrender. Chapter 49, verse number 14. They surrender, but they don't believe. The Bedouin, they say, we believe. Say, which means Muhammad, Allah telling him supposedly. Say, you do not believe. Rather say, we are Muslims, we surrender. So how a person can be a Muslim, and he can be called a Muslim, yet he do not believe, and faith never enter their heart? Never, never. So why they are Muslims? Islam is the biggest container of hypocrisy. You see, the Muslim, they talk about the Muhammadan, if we can call them, you know, the surrendering people. Those who convert to Islam, they are the coward, they surrender. The coward. A real warrior will never surrender to the devil. So they surrender, but yet they do not believe in Islam. And yet Muhammad, the scam, he's saying to them, don't worry, he will not diminish you anything of your work. Why? Because if you obey Allah and Muhammad, and how you obey Allah, you obey Muhammad. So what the purpose of this garbage religion, if we can call it a religion, is the obedience of one man, not one God. You can go to heaven even if you don't believe. So based in what we heard from Ali Dawah, peace be upon her, explain about Andrew Tate, he is saying you can go to heaven in Islam even if you believe in nothing in it. As long you obey Allah and the Messenger, you are good to go. Sharp your penis. The penis cult. So now Ali Dawah is explaining to us what's going on with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, obviously, he don't believe in anything in Islam. He is using Islam for his benefit. This guy, he knew, you know, we know that his hooker, the manager, the biggest hooker, she is an ex-police officer. He himself, in his video, he mentioned that, and all the bodyguard, they work around his house, and look how brave he is. He had bodyguards to guard him, yet he claimed to be a hero, a champion. He can be 10 men, brother, but he need bodyguards. For what? What kind of a hero you are who need bodyguards? But anyway, obviously he is terrified. The Matrix will get him. You know the Matrix. Trust me, if the Matrix will get you, they can get you. It doesn't matter how many bodyguards you have around you. It takes them one bullet from a sniper. Very simple. What bodyguard can do? So they are silly, stupid. But anyway, so Andrew Tate, he is explaining that his God is nothing but a concept. This is the whole idea of this video. And Ali Dawah, she found a new boyfriend. She is defending Andrew Tate. She said, he is not a believer. But so what? So what if he is not a believer? Listen carefully.
Very clear, meaning faith hasn't come into your heart yet. So every mu'min is a Muslim, but not every Muslim is a mu'min. A true.
Did you hear it? Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Your heart yet. So every mu'min is a Muslim, but not every Muslim is a mu'min.
Mu'min in Arabic, this guy is not an Arab, by the way, he doesn't speak Arabic. But they insert words to make themselves sound educated in languages. They don't even know how to read the Quran. So every Muslim is not a mu'min, which means is not a believer. And he's talking about those who they are converting, supposedly, right? But every believer is a Muslim. Just to show you how stupid you are. You are the person who speaks about logic. How you can call somebody a believer? I will keep your mouth open like that. And you know what? Let me use my text to type in the screen, so we will make you more laughable. So what he just said is the following. Be my witness. Be my witness. This is not my words. It's recorded. Posted by him. Edited by him. And he is happy about it. And we are proud about it. So, a believer... Let us make the text maybe yellow. Maybe that will show better. It's coming red again. What the? Allah? Satan Allah is playing with my text? Brother, do you think I have a genie in my computer? Alright. So Allah told the Muslims, a believer is not a Muslim. For it is not important to be a believer. A Muslim have nothing to do with being a believer. Believer is something additional. So the title of Muslim fit for everybody who say Shahada. But being a believer is something different. And now this idiot, he is telling us that this is the case of Andrew Tate. He is not a believer. He is a Muslim. Then we need to ask ourselves how somebody can be called a Muslim, yet he is not a believer. The answer is very simple. This is satanic cult. Imagine we say that you can be Christian but not a believer. You know that the answer is impossible. And we have tons of reference from the Bible. To be a Christian, you have to be a believer. And you cannot be Christian unless you are a believer. It's not calling yourself a Christian will make you Christian. It is you believing in Christ. In Islam, no. And this girl, she is explaining to us. This is her explanation, not mine. You do not need to believe in order to be a Muslim. As you see, the Arab, they converted to Islam, and he is quoting the Quran for you because Muhammad threatened them. Andrew Tate, he did not convert to Islam because Muhammad is threatening him, but because the Western, they are chasing him to take him to jail. So he said to himself, okay, if I want to seek refugee, I bought 6 passports, but all of those are weak countries, you know, in Africa, you know, South America, you know, the American, they will put pressure on them, the English, the French, whatever, you know, depending on how many crimes he did. And he carry already 2 citizenship, what will make it more harder for him to escape. He is an American and he is a British. So he bought 6 passports. The second you see somebody keep buying passports and already he have 2 citizenship. One is American passport and the other one is a British. That means he knew that he is wanted. He is seeking a refuge. So he found a solution. I convert to Islam. They try to get me. I will go in the worst scenario to Afghanistan, to Pakistan, to Malaysia. He heard about what happened to Zakir Naik. He is wanted by India. So he can go to Islamic countries and they will not deliver him. This is the plan. Otherwise, this guy, he don't give a, when was that the word damn, about Muhammad and his religion. And now those Muhammadan, they are struggling to duct tape his, you know, his words and his action because they needed him. Islam is bankrupt. Islam is bankrupt to the point they need a pimp. Do you understand how heavy the bankruptcy of Islam? They need a pimp. Literally. They are bankrupt to the point they are proud about a pimp. And this guy is not even ashamed to be a pimp. You know, sometime I say to myself, I mean, look at my admin. I have Alfred there. I have Sheikh Omad. And look what Android Tate he have. I'm thinking to change my admins. And this guy is a believer, brother. He is a believer, brother. He believes in tits. He believes in legs. He believes in vaginas. He believes in dollar, pound, cryptocurrency. And the poor Christian prince, he have Alfred and Sheikh Umad. I'm telling you, life is not fair. Unbelievable. Very unfair. And now this guy, he go live and he put a bunch of whiskey and beer in front of him, and then the Muslim, they say, this is from before, this is yesterday, the video yesterday. This is before he converted to Islam. The video is yesterday, you idiot. Before he converted to Islam, the guy is a pimp. And now they are saying to us that they understand that Andrew Tate, he don't believe in Islam. He's just a Muslim. Even he said that he converted for his own reason or wrong reason.
A true believer in that sense. This comes with time, which is one of the reasons I'm doing this video, because we know very clearly our brother Andrew Tate is a Muslim. Is he a mu'min yet? No, not.
In the minute, just if you in the future, if you want to look for this part, in the minute 8 and a few seconds, he say that Andrew Tate is a Muslim, but he is not a mu'min, which means he is not a believer. What do you make out of this? Somebody keeps saying to me, if there is any verse in the Quran says Aisha, she was 9 years old. No, 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 no. But there's verse in the Quran saying you can have sex with someone she is 1 day old. Go to the chapter of divorce, talking about divorcing children who they never have their menstruation. Stop flooding the text. Focus with me. We are talking about something important. Don't you understand? I mean, I put even those pictures for, you know, I mean, you keep asking the question, and I'm looking at this picture. Which one I will focus in more? Your question or those holy believers? What's wrong with people? Do you think I have like 17 eyes or something? Focus, focus. Focus. So Andrew Tate is a Muslim but is not a believer. So who is a Muslim? Can tell me what the heck does that mean? How you can be a Muslim but you are not a believer?
True believer in that sense. This comes with time, which is one of the reasons I'm doing this video.
Come with time, convert first, and become a believer later. Have you ever heard of a stupid thing like this? Convert now, brother, and you know, believe will come later. Okay, how you will make me believe? By making fabricated a story about the Quran miracle, or the scientific miracle of the mathematics of the Quran, which we can debunk in 2 seconds. Convert now and become a believer when you wish. You know, it's like those scammers who say to you, pay now and you will receive the benefit later. When later? Allah knows best. Allah knows what? Best. Well, faith will come in time. What the heck does that mean? I'm going to open my Skype because I know there's many Muslims are so hungry to destroy me. And I order just a new batch of glue because Muslims, when they call me, they destroy me. And I need a glue to put myself apart together. If you are a Muslim, all right, you like to join us live on air, my Skype right now is open. And if it's not open, I will open it for you. Call me now, you will win later, you know. I mean, as you see, you can be a Muslim now, you do not need to be a believer. What do you think? Let us see if we have any Muslim. Do you want to debate me? Are you afraid of me? Can one come on, speak to me? All of this drama. This guy, he is so excited to debate me. Let me call him. Mission impossible. Sounds so strong. Are you afraid of me? Let us see, we are calling him, the guy who is saying, I am afraid of him. Answer, buddy. Look at the message, look. Do you want to debate me? Why you are afraid of me? Come on, speak to me. And now we are calling. He is not answering. Oh boy. Okay, let us find different customer. Obviously, this customer is out of gas. Only if you are a Muslim, you can text me and I will call you. If you are a Christian, please don't do so. Let us see this guy. Hello? 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 Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I have a question.
Are you a Muslim first?
Yes, I have a question.
But tell me, I mean, are you a Muslim first?
I said yes.
What does that mean?
To be a follower of the religion of Islam.
No, we just heard Ali Dawah saying that a Muslim is not someone believe in Islam.
You don't need to believe it.
You do not need to believe it. So how you can be a Muslim if you don't need to believe in it?
When later you will become Muslim.
No, you said you are a
Believe it.
Muslim. Okay, you are a Muslim, but later you become a Muslim. So what does that mean?
Later.
What later?
Later you will be.
Okay, you are a Muslim, but later you become a Muslim. How you are a Muslim now, and later you become a Muslim?
Later you become a believer.
Oh, so you are a Muslim now, later you become believer. So when you are a Muslim, you are what? You are worshipping rocks? What?
No,
I mean,
you are worshipping the worldview of Islam.
I'm worshipping what?
The worldview of Islam.
I'm worship. I don't understand what?
The ideas.
The ideas. You worship the idea. So what is the idea? I mean, he don't believe in the idea. So how he worship the idea if you don't believe in the idea? Because you remember, when we say if you are not a believer, that means you don't believe in any of the ideas of Islam. This is why you are not a believer.
Okay, I have a question.
Are you going to skip what we are talking about? Are you from the Skip Town? Do you know Skip Town in Australia? There's in Australia a town. It's called Skip Town, which means skip it. It's not in the map, you know. So are you going to skip what we are talking about? How you can be a Muslim and you don't believe in the idea of Islam or anything about Islam? So what is religion? Is that like a membership to get inside the club? That's it?
If I convince you to become Muslim, can you become Muslim?
I am already convinced. You know, I like, to be honest with you, I like a lot of, versions. How many versions you will get when you go to heaven?
That's one of the reasons you need to become Muslim.
So you want to become a Muslim just to have sex with a lot of women, but you don't believe in Allah?
Probably Tate does.
Okay, what if those women are not exist? So what the benefit of this? So now I say shahada and I chop my penis, to make it shorter, and now I join Islam, and now I'm going to wait until I die, and then there's supposedly a God is named La, which I don't believe in, as you told me. You don't believe in him, right? And now you are expecting the one who you don't believe he exists to give you a lot of women to have sex with you.
No. You will grow with the faith,
What do you mean you grow? What do you grow for your face? You grow, okay, listen.
At first you are like a baby, then you will grow.
You what?
You will grow.
What I will grow? I mean, no, I'm already I cannot get taller. Can you make me taller? I'm just 4 foot. So what do you mean I grow? So if I don't believe in Allah, how I'm going to grow in faith if I don't have faith? Wait, yeah.
Are you 4 foot?
Yeah, 4 foot. Is that funny? You hang up. I was talking about my teeth, man. He hang up. He could not handle the truth that Santa Claus is real and Allah is not. Why you hang up? Where you go? What the heck? The guy was so excited to... Let us call him back. Why you hang up? Did your mother-in-law show up or something? Are you there?
Yes.
So what do you think? Okay, how I'm going to become a Muslim? Oh, sorry, I'm going to grow, and yet I convert to Islam, but yet I don't believe in anything in Islam. Explain to me how that will happen.
At first you are going to be like a baby, You don't believe anything.
Do you believe in anything? Do you believe in anything? Do you believe in anything?
Me?
Yeah?
At least I'm taller than you.
You're what?
At least I'm taller than you. Shut up.
At least you are what? I was joking about my 4 foot, but those are my teeth, but I take them off at night. So don't worry about them now. So you are better what? I don't understand.
I'm a better believer.
You are a better believer. Okay, let me ask you. When a Muslim, he do circumcise, do he use an ox to circumcise or a scissor?
Doesn't matter.
Or you use what?
Doesn't matter for me.
Doesn't matter. What if you miss like a few inches? I mean, don't you? I heard that Abraham, because you are a believer, right? I mean, you believe what your prophet says. I'm assuming you are a believer. You're a prophet. He said that Abraham, he used to have a long penis to the point he used a farming material, a hammer, to cut to do circumcision for him. What do you think? Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, what is the source of Muhammad for this information? How he was able to reach this information that Abraham, he have a very big penis and he used an adze to cut it off?
Are you idiot? He has a revelation, you know?
This is in the Quran?
Oh, what was it then?
You tell me, I don't know. I'm asking you. You see, you are the Muslim. You said to me, I'm an idiot. And you are the Muslim. So let us see who is the Muslim and who is the idiot. Okay.
You are the expert.
I'm the expert, exactly. And this is why you are not able to answer. Where Muhammad, he got this information from? Did he witness Abraham chopping his penis? How he knew it was so big to the point he used the guy, he used a sledgehammer, obviously, because it's so big. It doesn't matter what he cut, he put it in the table, in the tree. So where Muhammad, he got this information from? And what the opinion of his wife after he did that? What do you think? You will ask who?
I will ask my Imam. He probably knows.
Why you don't call him right now?
It's midnight, brother.
The second you tell him about a penis, trust me, he will wake up. His wife, she would love to wake him up to talk about it, because he's not doing his homework for a long time, as all Muslims. So, okay, you know what? What?
I know what you do.
You know what I'm doing? No way. You are a smart Muslim, not like the rest. I can't believe it. You find a smart Muslim who what I'm doing.
You debate fake Muslims. They said they were Muslims and they became Christians.
I debate fake Muslims. Fake Muslims. Are you a fake Muslim too?
All for YouTube.
Are you a fake Muslim?
You do this all stage for YouTube.
Okay, no problem. You can say whatever you want. Are you a fake Muslim yourself?
How much you pay them?
You are what?
How much you pay them?
How much they pay me? Virgins, they promise.
How much you pay them?
How much I pay them? They should pay me. I make them famous. How much they pay you to call me? As long the one who call me, I pay them. How much I paid you?
How much you paid them for saying they were Muslims?
No, I'm serious. How much I paid you? Because I need someone stupid like you to call me for the sake of comedy. Now, get serious and answer me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to change the topic for you. Give me any reason for anyone to believe in Allah or Muhammad. Go ahead.
He's the most logical God.
That's deep. Okay, I will go with the most logical God. All right? Now, the most logical... No, hold on.
Trinity is stupid.
Okay, no problem. Trinity is stupid. Okay, no problem. So as long Trinity is stupid, why your prophet each time he want to do ablution, he have to do the action 3 times? Can you tell me why?
That doesn't.
What?
That doesn't make Muhammad a false prophet, by the way.
No, you said Trinity is stupid. So why you have to say the name of Allah 3 times? Why you have to wash your hand 3 times? Why you have to put water in your nose 3 times, which is disgusting? Why you have to put in your ears? Why you have to wipe your feet 3 times? Everything in Islam is 3 times. So if Trinity is not perfection, what is a 3? Why you do 3 times everything? Is it because this is the number of perfection and 1 is not perfect in Islam, or it is 1 the number of perfection?
I mean Trinity as 3 gods,
Yo, what? Are you talking to yourself? Talk to me and speak louder, man. Are you a man or a girl? Speak louder. I will not report you. I will not report you to YouTube police. Don't worry. So listen. So why you Muslim, you do everything 3 times if you don't believe in the Trinity? 3 times is a symbolic of perfection, because if you wash your hand 1 time, Allah will not accept your prayer. Twice,
It's
no.
midnight.
What? It's what?
It's midnight.
It's midnight?
My parents are sleeping.
Okay, I think, okay. Don't forget to shake your penis 3 times as the Prophet said. Go sleep. Where did I get those customers from? Who's next? Let us see this guy. We're calling the second fish. He's not answering. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I hear you. You are a Muslim, my friend?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Based on the video of Ali Dawah. Mute YouTube. I hear myself twice.
No, you have to, why do you have necessarily need to know if I am a Muslim or a Christian?
Because the topic is about Islam. So if you are not, what I want to talk to you about falafel? What?
If you want to talk about falafel, why not? Let's talk about falafel, brother.
I know falafel is more important than Allah. I agree. But at least this is our topic. So, and people, they are here to listen to it. Please mute YouTube. I hear myself twice.
Hold on. I think I paused it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear it? Can you hear your voice?
I hear you. But there is some kind of an echo coming back from my voice, I think.
I think it's because I'm using my laptop and...
all right. So why you are calling me, my friend? Why you are calling me?
No, to be honest, okay, I have to be... I don't like lying because I know you hate lying, right? You know.
You hate lying? Lying?
Lying, to tell lies.
Yeah.
Tell lies.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I'm gonna tell you, just because I'm your fan, I really love your video, and I just wanted to to talk to you face to face. That's the only reason I was trying to contact you. Okay, but I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of the Lord Jesus Christ, brother Prince. So we can debate. I have a story to tell you of what happened to me when I preach the gospel in here in London, what the Muslims they done to me. I have a lot of story to tell you, but I don't think this is your topic, so I don't want to interrupt your your work.
Yeah, please, let us keep it like as we said, only Muslim try. You told me you're running away from me, you're a coward, so this is not right.
I just want to be. Sometimes I feel like for real. You're so amazing, you're so brave. And, I swear to God, I just wanted to talk to you face to face, even for 1 minute, that's it.
My friend, when I come to London, let us see how good you are. Invite me some falafel, and then we can talk. No falafel, no talk.
If you come to London, my brother, you can come in my house.
All right. Take care. God bless you, my friend.
Okay, brother. Take care. Thank you for picking up. Yeah,
You're welcome. All right. If you are a Muslim, you'd like to join us, please feel free. And don't worry, Allah will support you. Allah, the God of virgins, He can really can give you a lot of virginity. You lose it when you call me. I have a Muslim saying to me something, I don't know. Let us see this guy. Buddy, get alive. This guy is saying to me, get alive. How I can get alive? I convert to Islam, I will get alive? Or death? Let us call this guy. If you are a Muslim, I encourage you. Today is the pagan day where the Muslims finish their Hajj, and now they are slaughtering a lot of animals, and their penises was coming around the Kaaba, and they were dripping semen. So Hajj is a great occasion for Muslims to call me. He is not His internet is bad. You can't even contact with him. If you are a Muslim, you'd like to join me, please feel free. I want to send you money to support you. Thank you for your kindness and your patience. My friend, there is no need for those messages. You know, if people would like to help, we do not talk about it. You see the Patreon in the screen? Yeah, everybody can see it. There's no need. If somebody want to do good, go to Patreon and do it. There's no need to send me those messages, you know. I mean, so why we have this link there? We don't talk about it because, you know, we don't want to make people think for a second that your donation is what make you get our videos for free. It's for free always. Doesn't matter you donate or not. So if you care to help, go to Patreon. Don't ask me. The Lord, he says, when you give with your right hand, don't give the other hand. No. All right. And as I know, yes, in Patreon they have PayPal. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, how are you? Where is Muhammad? Shame on you. So, conclusion, you can be a Muslim, but you do not need to be a believer. Just obey Muhammad. A Muslim asking question. Joy Ram, are you a Muslim? Why you don't call me, my friend? Call me and let us see if it is, you know. Here, yeah, this Muslim, I'm assuming he's a Muslim, he is saying, Trinity actually is a strongly confusing question. Before everything was created, who was in the will of whom? Father obeyed Son, or Son obeyed Father. We know Holy Spirit come from the Father. I don't know, you know, my friend, you are so smart. But let me show you that you are not obviously suitable to get married. Because when the Christian, they say the Son, obviously the Son is born of the Father. So you are asking me which one first? So why we call him the Son? Like I'm going with your level of intelligence. So there is someone we call him the Son and someone we call him the Father. Who is it from who? In your intelligence, this is confusing. Did the Son come from the Father or the Father come from the Son? Don't say that to your wife. She will throw you from the window and she will tell you, you know what? Your kids is not yours. Those are from the neighbors. Or in the best scenario, the one who was doing the plumbing yesterday. And where I got those customers from? Look at the logic. You know, this guy is deep thinker. He put a nail in the coffin, brother. I advise you not to think much. You're hurting yourself. Do we have any Muhammadan here? Anyone who knows how the Christian they pray and what they believe, in a second they will understand that we believe that he is born of the Father. That's it. Very simple. And the Father is where the authority of the Messiah is coming from. That's it. Very simple. Do we have any Muhammadan? No, there is no question in the question. The question is you know, have a lack of intellect. Will that negate the Trinity? Then God is the Father? Yes, God is the Father and God is the Son, because the Son is born of the Father and he is the same as the Father in everything he have. Divine is give divine. Divine is always divine. So if God, let us say, he decide not to be three, he decide to be a billion. Still, there's a billion person, the same God. He decide to make himself multiple person. If this is impossible for you, that means you do not know what God means. God means someone who can do what is impossible. If you do only what is possible, that means he is not God. As an example, there's many things I can do. God can do too. Yeah, as an example, I can go and carry that rock, and God can move that rock too. Yeah. Does that mean I'm God? No. I cannot create a rock. So when we say God, we are saying about what is impossible is possible for him. And the stupid you trying to make what is impossible always not possible. But you forgot we are talking about God. The second we say God, we are talking about impossible is very easy possible for him. So all your logic is stupid because you are, you know, using what is possible. But God is not about what is possible. In fact, he is God because he can do what is impossible, not because he do what is possible. Otherwise, why will call him God? And that's why we call him Almighty. That's why we call him divine. That's why we call him eternal. That's why we call it, because all of those things is impossible for me. There is no son without the father, but not the father without, this is stupid, you know, the chicken and the egg first. The father is where the son is born of, not the opposite. So you can say, oh, there is no son without the father. You can say that, who cares? Still, the father is our God. The son is our God. If he doesn't exist, he doesn't exist. Very silly. He exists. So we believe in him and we accept him for his existence, not because he's an idea. You are trying to make the topic of God a topic of philosophy. Philosophy is something silly, especially when you try to discuss about God, because all philosophy based on logic and nothing logical about God. Can Jesus be born of a virgin? If he is a person like me and you? No, he cannot. So what is make it possible? Because he's God, and God here do miracles. So anytime we speak about God, we are talking about a miracle, and he is a miracle and he do miracles. And you are trying to measure miracles by your own measurement. Do we have any Muhammadan here? Anyone? Are we out of Muslims? Are we out of customers? A Muslim, he is sending a message in Skype saying that in the Bible it says go and attack the Amalek and the Amalekite and destroy them. You stupid idiot. This is the story is mentioned in your Quran, and you Muslims are a bunch of idiots. You do not know what you are talking about. Why you don't call me and I will shoot you from the Quran, and then you will die laughing at yourself. And not only that, the Jews refuse to kill them, and this is why they fail. They fail. But the same story, the Muslim complain about it in the Bible. It's in his book. This is how stupid they are. They forgot that their prophet is a counterfeit prophet. He stole tons of stories from the Jews and from Christians and from the Hindus and from the Persian and from the Ethiopian and from the Armenian. But my favorite story actually from the Armenian, as long as we mentioned them, is the story of Harry Potter. When Allah he decided to open a school for magic. I love magic. Man, you know, I am trying to find the address of Harut and Marut. Brother and sisters, Allah, the all-tit God, the all-tit God, he sent two angels. One, his name, he's Armenian. They are Armenian angels, brother. Harut and Marut. And they taught, where they landed, brother, in the Tower of the Babylon. By the Tower of Babylon, where we came down, we open a school for all Abdul. You can join us now. You pay tuition. You learn magic. What a bunch of fools. By the river of Babylon, where we came down, Abdul waited for the Harry Potter pool. This is Quran. This is the book of God. And they make you sign a disclaimer before they teach you, brother. Disclaimer, disclaimer. We teach you only as a trial. Trial? Is that a research laboratory? Unbelievable. Sorry, my voice is not good because I was singing. You know. Any Muhammadan? Hey, Joy, just my friend, just we answer you. I mean, you don't want to agree, then just go. You're just being stupid now. In America, they call you a pain in the ass. I'm not going to call you that, by the way, because you might get offended. You are not a pain in the ass. You are an idiot. Don't get married. Yeah, repeat the same question, the same words, non-stop. Do we have any Muhammadan dare to call me? Anyone? This must be from God. God, he sent two angels, Harut and Marut. Harut and Marut. Brothers and sisters. The angel Harut and the angel Marut. Their specialty is to teach magic. Brothers who want to join the school of Harut and Marut. Look, the Muslims, they have even their pictures. Hey, Muslims, where do you get those pictures from? What the heck? Why one is in green and the other one in red? And the other one, he put his hand over his tits? Is that under tits? That's deep. What? Let us see. A Muhammadan tried to call me, maybe. All right. Harut and Marut. Hello? Sorry? You're what?
You no good. No good.
I am not good?
Yes.
Oh, why I'm not good, my friend? Are you a Muslim?
You lie too much.
I lie too much?
Yes.
Okay, the Prophet, he says you can lie to your wife, the wife can lie to her husband, and to your friends. Who is left?
Never Prophet just says that.
What if I show you?
Show me.
Why your voice is like that? Are you using voice changer or something?
Your sure, sir?
Well, your voice, why your voice is like that?
In short, I guess.
Okay, hold on. So, if I show you that is exist, what you will do?
You show yaying.
Show you yayin? Which country are you from, my friend?
Sri Lanka.
You are from Sri Lanka, where Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, he landed? Are you from Sri Lanka? Are you serious? Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, he landed there.
No Sri Lanka. Talk about you on Quran.
I lie in the Quran? Okay, forget about Sri Lanka right now. Okay, do you see my screen, my friend? Do you see my screen?
Yes, run, brother. You're gonna run now?
This is Fakira. Hey, Fakira, how are you? What you are? How come your voice is not the voice of a girl these days?
You gonna run now?
You don't believe in the hadith, Fakira. Do you believe in the hadith or not?
Oh, so are you saying that you can beat the Quran without the hadith?
Do you believe in the Quran?
I said yes. I said, are you saying that you cannot beat
Okay,
the Quran?
I promise I will never debate you because you are a scumbag, but I will give you a chance to explain Harut and Marut. Go ahead.
Yes, read the verse. The verse says,
Yeah.
Harut and Marut was sent to the Shayateen.
It says there. Where? Show us.
Read the verse.
Okay, read it. Where it says it's sent to Shayateen. Go ahead. I don't know.
Read the verse for people.
Okay, say. I'm reading. Here we go. You read it. You know,
Solomon Kingdom.
Fakira, where it says Allah, he sent that send the angels to the shayateen? Where it says that?
Read the verse. I can read the verse.
You see, I said I'm going to debate a scumbag. I'm giving you the mic to explain. So take your time, explain where it says that, please. It says there that it's not Sulaiman who became a kafir. It was the shaitan, he became a kafir. And then Allah, he sent Harut and Marut, and they taught not any man. Are you stupid by birth, or it was an accident later? Your mom, she hit you in your head with the hammer. Does it say they taught any man?
It says the Satan disbelieved teaching the people. Who taught the people?
It says Harut and Marut. Harut and Marut, they taught not any man without said. Just go, diarrhea, son of Muta. I mean, do you see why I don't talk to you? You're just a stupid kid. You make poo-poo everywhere. You are like a person who have a diarrhea and he turned the fan on to maximum. And he tried to be smart in front of the Muhammadan. And then he agreed the Quran is corrupted. And then he followed this guy, Rashad Khalifa. And then the second you put him in the spot, he start crying. Do you see? It says, they taught not any man, you donkey. Without said, without they say to them, disclaimer, disclaimer, just don't come ever again here. Potato, son of Muta. Let us see different Abdul. I gave him a chance. I said, maybe I'm not going to debate him, you know. Maybe he can speak like a man one day. But, you know, as the Chinese, they say, they left as a donkey, never come back as a horse. Let us see second Muslim. This guy, he declined my call. So why you are texting me? Why you want me? What's wrong with Muslims? Right? My friends, don't share anything in your Skype with me. Don't give me your name. Don't give me your phone number. Remember, the Skype, I use it for all the garbage of Islam. Don't share any information in my Skype. Any brave Muhammadan dare to call me. Mayday, mayday. I want to open a Harry Potter school. If there is any special requirement. Anyone. The scientific miracle of the Quran. Not only Ali Dawah, he says it's not nonsense. Not only the sense of Islam is not exist, but Islam is nothing but a kid's story. Even for kids, this does not make any sense. Why God will not send angels to open a school of Harry Potter? Is it Harry Potter or this is Harry Muhammad? You will find all the movies you saw, like lately, you know, like Magical, Lord of the Ring, all of them you will find them in the Quran. As an example, the Ring of Solomon, the flying carpet of Solomon, the genie in the ball, brother. The genie. What you can say about the genie? The beast, a jassasa, Gog and Magog. I don't want to go and talk about Gog and Magog. Many of you will start crying. Gog and Magog is different level of intelligence. Artificial intelligence exists by Muhammad. This guy, he was grabbing every single legions of the word and putting it in his book. Anything you say to him, he added to the Quran. Look, even Ali Dawah can explain to you. Somebody saying my Quran sell more than your book because we give it for free, you idiot, you said it. You know, Muslim, they never change. It's a business. My Quran sell more than your book. We give our books for free. You sell it. Scumbag. And we are #1 people in the world who donate to Muslim countries to feed them. We don't sell them food, we feed them. And when Muslim, they run away for refugee, they come to our land, not to Muslim land. Have you ever heard of a Muslim going to Saudi Arabia to ask for asylum? To Indonesia? To Bangladesh? To Pakistan? No. We feed you. Now listen. Don't leave Islam, please, after Ali Dawah explain to you what's going on with Gog and Magog.
To ruin my fast, my Ramadan, etc. All I'm just saying is, obviously, there's a lot of things I don't agree with Dr. Yasser Qadhi, and there's things I agree with also. So the thing is here, it's just, I don't want to get into the details and the nitty-gritty. The point I'm trying to make is, he also done a video on this matter. The point I'm trying to say, and what I don't understand is this: why do we have to understand everything in the context where, why does it always have to be logical?
Why?
Why does it have to be something where we're like, oh, explain it to me logically, or, you know, I'm going to start doubting things?
No
this
way.
is exactly why Shaitan fell into disbelief.
Shaitan, always he tried to make you understand things logically, so you leave Islam. And those, the same Muhammad, and they go to speaker corner, they say to you, this is not logical. You say to them the Trinity, they say not logical. They say Jesus is God, they say not logical. So they don't believe in logic. But when they want, they are very logical. It's logical, brother, to shake your penis 3 times. What is the, hey Muslims, anybody can tell me why 3 times? Not, what will happen if it's 4 times? Do you think your penis will come out? You Muslims, your penis is made of what? Silicone? 3 times? Why, your prophet, what this guy, what's wrong with him? This guy, he's stuck with it 3 times, everything 3 times. Mary, she have to fast for 3 days without talking. Zechariah is the same, 3 days. A Muslim, he divorced his wife 3 times. That's it. He cannot come back unless another guy like me do boom boom to her. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. The effing God. I mean, everything. Do you have to say Allahu Akbar 3 times? You do ablution, wash your hand 3 times. Ali Dawah, can you repeat the same video 3 times so it can be perfect?
When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him to do something, bow down to Adam, he couldn't comprehend logically why he had to do that.
Why?
When he feels like he's better than him. The problem is this: taking the aql over the naql.
The problem, the guy, he know 2 Arabic words and he want to use them in the video. Now, how in the world those people, they knew what does that mean? Did you translate?
That is exactly our problem.
He did not translate. Taking the brain over what is copied. Imagine he is saying that. He is saying the problem is using your brain over what is coming to us from the previous generation. Using your brain. This is the problem. Let's see. Abdul trying to call me maybe. Only Muslim. You have to text me and tell me you are a Muslim so I can call you back. Don't just tell me hello and etc. Let's continue with the...
And we apply this into our day-to-day life. I have to understand this logically. Who do you think you are?
Look, who you think you are, you son of Mut'a? Ali Dawah is going to put you in your place. Who you think you are? Different reason for being an atheist. Intellectual. Ali Dawah saying, you stupid. You want to be intellectual? Then they go to speaker corner, they say, let us be intellectual. Oh boy. What a comedy. What a comedy. Do we have any Muslim sheikh? He have a long beard. He can call me and put me in my place. Anyone? Riyaz, I am proud to be a Muslim. I don't know. I mean, being proud to be a Muslim, Ali Dawah, he just said that you being a Muslim does not make you a believer because you are a Muslim, because you surrender. So what does that mean, proud to be a Muslim? You remind me of the homosexual. They are proud to be homosexual. What does that mean? I have no idea. Are you enjoying the month of proud? Do you have a flag in the front of your house, Muslim boy? As an example, are you proud that when Ali bin Abi Talib, he wanted to kill Umar ibn al-Ars, he uncovered his anus so Ali will not kill him? You're proud to be a Muslim. Are you proud that your prophet, he went to his own son, wife, when the husband was away and he flirted with her and later he effed her, according to your books? I'm proud. And we are proud of it. So why you don't call me and tell me what are you proud about? Oh, maybe you are proud that in heaven you can have whatever you wish, which means having sex with boys and men. And I can confirm that from your prophet. Isn't it your prophet, he said, that in the heaven there is a market, a bazaar, and in this bazaar there is nothing to buy or to sell except images of men and women. And if a man he like an image, he enter it and he if it. Are you proud? Huh? Read with me this hadith. And if you are a man, call me to be proud. The LGBT market. In the heaven of Allah. Proud. If a man, he like the image, he enter it, and he if it, brother. And this is in Arabic, in case you don't want, you know. The images is for men and women. You see it? The images is for men and women. Let us open this one here. Indeed, in paradise, there is a market which there is no buying nor selling except images of men and women. So whenever a man desire an image, he enter it. Who is the customer? A man. What is the images? Men and women. What does that make it? LGBT market. Make short a video of this and post it around. Do you see it? This is the LGBT mall in the heaven of Allah. Prove me wrong. Get me busted. Mayday, Mayday. Where are you? Shame on Muhammad, shame on you. Do you see what happened when Christian Prince go live on air? All the cats say meow. Meow. I leave. They are roaring like lions. Ugh. Call me if you're a man. If you are a man, I challenge you to come to America and debate you face to face. The Muslims, they don't want to debate face to face. Nobody want to do it ass to ass. When they are, as you see, they are proud about the LGBT community. What the heck with this face to face thing? Do we have any Muhammadan? A Muslim, his name is Riyaz. He is saying, who is God? Well, I will give you 72 versions if you can tell me who is Allah. You tell me. Why you don't call me? I mean, those Muslims are so smart, man. To be honest with you. Based on my experience with artificial intelligence, I believe that Muslims are the most smart people in the world. This is my experience. You know? I mean, you cannot beat the intelligence of the artificial of intelligence of the Muhammadan. Look at this. Who is God? I made 1,000 videos asking Muslims who is Allah. Nobody can answer me. Who is Allah? If there is any Muhammadan there to call me and tell me who is Allah, didn't know. They start telling you he make falafel, he make zucchini, you know. He what the heck? Who's Allah? Let's see. I will call this guy. If you don't, okay, this guy is just a kid. Yeah. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, Mayday. Who is Allah? So today, as you see, we discover a lot of things where we find it very funny, and Islam is a very stupid religion. Not only have a lack of ethic, not only it's against intellectual and intelligence. Islam literally promotes stupidity. Not only it brainwash. What brainwash? You cannot wash somebody have no brain, because simply you have to be a brainless to believe in such a garbage. Gog and Magog waiting for us.
I mean, how arrogant you must be to say, I need to know everything. Subhanallah.
Subhanallah.
Who do you think you are?
Who?
Either you're going to be like Iblis and rebel against Allah and fall into disbelief, or number two, you're going to submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala like Adam alayhi salam and accept the naql, the text, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, and leave that realm to Him. You don't know.
Just leave it to Him. So why Allah gave it to us, you stupid? Leave it to Him. Why Allah did not leave it to Him and He did not give it to us? I mean, so He gave it to us for what? As long, did He Allah, He said leave it to Him? If this is the purpose, why He gave it to us? Brother and sister, what? Zakir Naik? He's here in person. You must be kidding. No, close the door. Don't let him get in. No, Christian Prince, you got hide from me. Like, what, Zakir Naik? How you got inside my house, man? Christian Prince, I'm going to tell everybody that Gog and Magog is a true story. Gog and Magog is a true story? Exactly. How you can prove that? Listen to me. First of all, what is the name of the president in the White House? His name is Joe Biden. Exactly. You keep saying in life on liar, you say Joe Biden, you don't say Joe Biden. Do you know why? Why? Because he bite. Okay, I mean he bite because he says stupid things. So I call him Joe Biden. But what does it have to do with Gog and Magog? First of all, Joe Biden is the one who will bite everybody. And then in the person, he will bring the Democratic Party, and what the heck is that, Zakir Naik? I mean, your words, especially like the last ones, it's like Ali Dawah saying, what the heck is that? Explain to us. First of all, Allah be upon him. Allah, peace be upon him. What do you mean, peace be upon him? Sorry, I meant Prophet Muhammad be upon him. How you put peace upon Muhammad? I mean, how many kilos and what do you do exactly to put peace upon Muhammad? Can you explain? Christian Prince, you are very crazy. I don't know what to say to you. I open the topic, you take the topic. Do what topic you want to talk about? Any topic you want. Exactly. So I'm going to talk about topic peace be upon him. Okay, how you can put peace upon him, Muhammad? Explain to us. Very simple. We Muslims, we say Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Well, what the heck does that mean? May Allah send the blessing on Muhammad and the family of Muhammad. We send the blessing, salli, it means pray, not blessing. Right? First of all, the word that word the blessing have many meaning. And the word the blessing is not meaning. Like, what the heck? You don't even speak Arabic. What many meaning? The word salah mean you salli, mean a prayer. All the Muslims, they say when we want to do salah, mean they want to pray. So how the word salah become plus blessing now? And secondly, if Allah, He blessed Muhammad, do He need to keep blessing him? Like, what is it a blessing of Allah expired? You need to add more? I just add a free on to my car. It's an old car. And the air condition is not working no more, in case you want to fix it to me. So now you are telling me Allah need to keep adding free on Muhammad, otherwise the blessing He gave him before is going to expire. Why we need to keep adding blessing? Explain to us. Good and breath. First of all, I have to go because my wife, she have her period. What heck? What does have to do with our topic? And why you are telling the public that your wife she have a period? Good and breath. All of us Muslims, we have period. As an example, in a certain period of time, I cannot talk to you. What the heck? Why you are changing the topic now? Answer me how you can put the blessing on Muhammad. How you can add a blessing in a guy already supposedly blessed by Allah. What does that mean? And why Allah keep a blessing him if the guy even dead? And how you can extra blessing? I mean, blessing is a blessing. If there's a blessing extra, there's 5 kilos. What the heck does that mean? Zakir, the mic is yours. Zakir. Okay, guys, we are suffering from technical difficulty. Zakir is not here. Do we have any brave Muslim there to call us? Anyone? Yeah, look like we are out of customers for today. Oh, we have one. Hold on. Be ready to accept Islam. Okay, I hope this is not Fakira. Let's see. Guys, be ready to accept Islam. This guy, that's something serious. But I call you, you decline my call. I mean, as long you want me to accept Islam, be ready to accept Islam. Why you decline my call? Why? I am ready to accept Islam because I want to watch the movie of Gog and Magog. And I want to go in TV and my mouth will be doing like Ali Dawah. Let me call you one more time. If you don't answer, I will block you. Last chance. Somebody asking why you use the word Allah in the Injil. This is false translation. Anyone he have an Injil, have the word Allah in it, throw it in the fire and burn it. That is not a book of God. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? All right, look like we are out of customers for today. So let me log in out of Skype. All right, we are out of Skype. So guys, did we have a good time together? I hope so. And as you see, no Muslim can debate us and no Muslims have a religion anyway. This is a very stupid cult. Garbage in, garbage out. Actually, garbage can be recycled. Islam cannot. It is useless but harmful. I wish it is harmless, right? I wish it is harmless, but it is very harmful cult, satanic. Actually, what you expect from Satan to be harmless? That is impossible. That is impossible. So I hope people learn. Feel free to download my videos, and you can subscribe to our Patreon to get always notified. And don't worry, it's for free. You will receive email as soon as I post a video or something. I will go live on air, so you will be notified. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube. And after you subscribe, don't forget to unsubscribe, because Allah, He reward you for, you know, when you do bad deed, Allah will take one deed from your bank account. But if you unsubscribe, this is a good deed. Allah will give you 2. So guess this. You put £1, you take it off. You get 2. What a trade. So subscribe and subscribe. Subscribe and subscribe. By tomorrow, you will double your deeds and you go to heaven, and you can get ready and sharp your penis. And then you can use it in the presence of Allah. MashaAllah. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you all. Christ is Lord and Islam is a scam. And we prove it every day. We go live on air. This is your brother Christian Prince, was serving you humbly for today. See you soon.